Alrighty, guys, I'm back. I know you haven't seen me in a long time, but I'm back and I'm better. And I am going to be working on my portfolio. I'm a little out of breath, one, because I'm out of shape, and two, because I'm running around the house trying to get all this stuff together. But, anyways, so basically, tomorrow is gonna be my first day of working on my portfolio. So basically, I'm going to be doing my portfolio on, oh, I was trying to press a button. But anyway, basically, I'm going to be starting my portfolio to build my work and to show my artistry and to also push myself to do some different genres of makeup that I've always been wanting to do. Like, if you know me, or even if you don't know me, but you've heard me express like my love for editorial makeup and for high fashion and commercial work. Like, I think this is about to set the scene for that. So the first series in my portfolio will be my natural faced series, which I'm titling it Peeled, because when I started it, I was like, I wonder what could I call this series, because it's basically like clean makeup, like all about complexion, not emphasized on a super sculpted brow, not emphasized on the eyes. I'm sorry, not the eyes not being emphasized, like lashes and a bunch of color. No, I'm doing straight to the basics, beautiful complexions. Like, basically, I woke up like this, but better. Um, so I called it Peeled because I'm like, bro, what would you want to call it? Like, naked is too generic. Like, everybody wants to call something naked. Even just look at the makeup lines out now. Like, everybody wants to call something naked or flesh or nude. So I'm like, So I got the idea to just Google like naked. No, that wasn't the word I Googled. I think it was nude. And then I hit the thesaurus to kind of see like what other words are associated with the same thing. So when I saw peeled, I'm like, bro, I like that. I like that word. Like, just peeled, like unlayered, unveiled. Wait, is it unveiled? Unveiled. That's how you say it. Anyway, so yeah, so I did that. And this series will be like, I'm gonna be working on it until I am done working on it. Like, until I feel like I've gotten all the images, all the skin complexions, all the skin tones that I really, really want. Because I really want to show a variety. So from the most vanilla-iest girl to the most chocolatiest, fudgiest girl, I want it all in between, boo. All that, all that. So I'm gonna be doing that. But right now, I am really like trying to pack my kit, which basically it's not that much I need to pack in there. It's just basically a bunch of complexion products. But because I haven't done makeup in so long, y'all, child, I'm trying to make sure I have ordered everything that I need and that it's actually here, that I have all the products and the tools that I need. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. So this is all the stuff that I'm trying to sort through and make sure that it's in the bag. So, well, I'm actually taking this book bag because the last little kit that I had was just horrible, y'all. It was really, really horrible. It was given to me by somebody, and let me just say this: when you give somebody something, make sure that it's usable and it's in great condition. That thing broke on me on a snowstorm when I was trying to catch the bus to my little gig and whatever. So, wanted to highlight some products that I really like. I'm pretty sure if you've ever watched any videos of mine, you know I love these Bedelium tools. The first set I ever got was from a class that I took with the MUA Alex on Instagram. I said it like that because that's how her name is written on Instagram, but she had a few, and then I was like, bro, I love these. And everybody kept saying like how close comparison they are to MAC brushes. I've never used MAC brushes, so I didn't know, but I'm like, everybody loves MAC. Like, when you first start getting into makeup, that's usually the first brand that everybody gravitated towards. I don't know if they still do, but I know like when I was into makeup, that was like the thing. Like, that's like MAC basically sets the standard for everybody else. So anyways, so I ordered a couple of them on Camera Ready Cosmetics. I think I ordered them probably on Fran's Beauty too. But anyway, I love, love, love them. And these brushes need to be clean because, y'all, I did not realize that these brushes, hold on, let me make sure. Maybe they are really clean. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they are clean. Okay, because I was about to panic like, um, dang, I'm gonna have to clean a lot of brushes. Maybe, no, this one might be clean. I don't know, I could double clean it. But this stuff, this was a Morphe brush set right here. But to be honest, I've lost a lot of the brushes that even go in here. And then a lot of them I had to throw away because they started breaking down. And like the tips, like right here, well, the thing that holds the brush started breaking. But this is a Real Techniques brush that I like some of their brushes too. But anyway, if y'all don't know, now you know. I am an AJ Crimson fan. Like, let me tell you, he is the first artist that I have ever purchased from, and I've purchased the full line. When he was developing this line, he was testing it, and he was actually showing his swatches on his page, like the whole way through. Like, he was testing them on his actual clients and on actual models, and like he literally had me one, because when I shop for foundations, the number one thing that is always on the top of my list is range, and also like what type of a appearance do you get when you use the product. I love to look like my skin. I love my skin to look perfected. I love it to look very skin like and supple, not super dewy like you look oily, and not super matte like bro you put too much powder in your face, but just very skin like. He literally won me over. So the very first time when he launched, I purchased 3 shades. I cannot remember what those 3 shades was, but y'all, when I say I was rocking out with only those 3 shades, and I, man, and it wasn't, I think it was like the lightest, a medium, and like maybe a mid-tone, because at the time I couldn't really afford anything. But I was like, bro, I'm buying this because I want to see it for myself, and I absolutely loved it. I still to this day don't know how I was able to do so many people with just those 3 shades. Like, it was bananas. But it's amazing what you can do when you are able to improvise. Anyway, because I feel like I'm talking too much. We all have yellow, no matter how pale or how chocolate you are. We all have yellow in our skin tone, and then you add red, or you add a little bit of red if you need to. But a lot of makeup companies, to me, they seem like when they start getting down to them chocolate shades, honey, they start just dumping red in there like they trying to season some chicken. Like, we don't need all that sauce. Like, just give me just enough. But I love him, love him, love him, love him, love him. I actually met him in person maybe 2 years ago, and he was amazing. Like, I love his energy. I love, how he is. He has a beautiful smile. I just love like what he's doing for the community. I know he's still growing as a businessman, but he is amazing to me. You can't tell me nothing wrong about that man. That's my dog. So anyway, which were like just little travel sizes or whatever. That's another thing that you guys can be able to do too. Like, when you cannot afford to get a full size of something, but you know that you need it, just opt out for a travel size, because it'll give you just enough until you're able to save up to get the bigger bottle, or it'll give you just enough to get the job done. So for me, I'm really trying to be a steward over my finances, because I want to be a very wealthy lady. So I just did like some sample sizes, and I got the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer Perfector. This to me goes really well with the AJ Crimson foundations because of the finish that I get from coupling those products together. Unless they have dry skin, I do not use this with that. But if they don't, I use this with that, because it helps me to get more of a satin finish, and it doesn't get oily too quick, because this is very emollient, but I still love it because it's just amazing. If you ain't got none, you need to go get some. Also, sometimes models forget to cleanse their faces, or shoot, they had a good time and they're like, bro, I'm just coming in from the night before. So I just grabbed some skincare products. I grabbed this because I use this a lot at work. But I got this, and then I got this little daddy right here. I like this because it'll hurry up and get the job done. It's not too oily, and plus they are not keeping this makeup on a whole lot. And plus I'm working on a time constraint, so these little products, they'll hit. So I wanted to show y'all this. It looks very raggedy because it's been in this little container with a bunch of other makeup. But this stuff, I love, love, love it. It is the Focus. the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Hydrating Primer. I really like this. I got this from Sephora a while ago when they had it in travel size, but when I went back, they didn't have it. So hopefully I don't need this. If I do need a hydrating primer, I'm going to just work some now, because I do have a Smashbox primer that I can use that's not drying like the other one. So yeah. But anyway, so to create my contour, I've been really studying about complexion. So I'm going to be taking my neutral shades from Denisa Myricks. I got a whole bunch of samples from Denisa Myricks at Camera Ready Cosmetics like a while ago, because I really wanted to see, like, is it really worth the hype or y'all playing me? So I did a review on her products before on my channel. If you haven't seen that, please go back and look at it and let me know what you think. But anyway, so to create a shadow, because that's basically what contouring is doing, is to create a shadow to be able to sculpt and to give the appearance of the ideal quote-unquote facial shape, which is oval. And to create a shadow, you need neutral. A lot of people, when you say neutral, they think of gray. I ain't gonna lie, I had to really keep reprogramming my mind to like, bro, it's not gray, it's just cooler than warm. So I'm definitely grabbing all my little samples out of there. Also, I love Kevin Aucoin. I'm probably not saying his name right. Is it Kevin Aucoin or Kevin Aucoin? Anyway, the Sensual Skin Enhancers are amazing. I love them. I love them. I love them. So I have a few of those that I really love that I'm going to be sticking in there for like some highlight if I can. And then when I get some money, honey, I'm definitely going to get the real sizes of them, because a little bit really does go a long way. Like I'm telling y'all. Cosmetics, this is like a little palette. And I got the warm one. And I'm pretty sure if y'all watch any of my tutorials, you know, look at how I be digging in it. Like, that's gone. Totally gone. I am going to order this palette again, but I absolutely love this palette. I wanted to get the neutral one, but I ran out of money and I ran out of time. So when after I put that order in for those foundations, I was like, you don't have a lot of time. So anyway, so I got that. So, wait, before I end this little show and tell, I got to show you something else. Hold on. This Denisa Myricks Evolution Powder in 01 is bomb. Do you hear what I say? Bomb, honey. If you have not gotten this, if you have not tried this, you need to try this. I love artists when they develop their own brand, because they know what an artist needs. This lady right here, I cannot wait to meet her. When I went to IMAX last year, I walked past her, but I did not stop. This powder, because it's like a it sets your makeup, but it doesn't make you matte. And it doesn't make you dewy. So it's like right in the middle to really create that skin-like appearance. So if you guys have not tried this or purchased this, please try it, and you get a lot in a bottle. Like, this little thing, a little heavy, honey. So yes. Alrighty, guys, so we're here. I had a few changes as far as like how many models I was supposed to shoot today. I currently have one. I was supposed to have at least 4. That's just what happens. I'm not gonna be mad about it. But anyway, we're doing some test shots and stuff like that. Her makeup is already on, so let's look.
My goodness, right this there. Is it, girl. You got it. We done did
I think we're done.
You said she said we're done.
No, for real.
It's a wrap. We're done.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing.